One of the things that makes POSitouch such a powerful tool for your restaurant is its reporting capabilities. There's just a wealth of information that's recorded by POSitouch, and some of the more recent reports do a really good job of consolidating that information into nice, easy to read, single page views. So we want to take a look at some of those reports today. The reports we're going to look at are the daily sales report, weekly sales report, cash reconciliation, deposits, service times report, and account reporting. So first off, we have our daily sales report. If there's one thing that you take away from this reporting section, it should be the daily sales report. We have all of our customers are currently using this report that just love it. Because it shows you so much information. You've got category sales, cost center sales, sales by individual shift, your cash reconciliation, which ties into deposits, which we'll talk about here in a minute, your discount summary, tax summary, and not pictured because this is a demo report, is the labor section as well. So you would see your labor dollars per hour and that kind of information. So rather than running several reports and sifting through 7 or 8 pages of reports, you can see it all on one page. Your employees can email you this report at the end of the night if you're not there. But just really a lot of information on one page. Here we've got our weekly sales report, which is a lot of the highlights from that daily sales report. But you see them for 7 days, and then you get your totals for the week. Next up is our cash reconciliation report. Now this is the same information you would find on a front of house cash out report, but we've got it in a nice, easier to read format. You can see several employees on one page, and you don't have to sift through all those long register tapes with receipts stapled to them. You can just run this report from the back for whichever users you'd like and see all of that information. Here we see entering deposits in POSitouch. Most sites that we come across already have a system in place for keeping track of cash deposits. They have an Excel spreadsheet or something like that that they fill out. With POSitouch, you can enter your deposits directly into POSitouch, and those numbers will be reflected on your daily sales report. You can record deposits by entire house if you just want kind of a broad overview of your cash, or if you just have one cash drawer or something like that. If you've got multiple terminals, multiple drawers, you can enter deposits individually for each of those, and then the cumulative information will all go to the daily sales report. And also you can enter those deposits by individual cashier or shift if that works best for your setup. Next up, this is our service times report. It's an update of our previous VDU bump report, but the service times report has a little bit of additional information to help you keep an eye on front of house as well. So what we see here are the average order time, average delivery time, and total time. The order time is the time from the check being opened to the check being sent to the kitchen. So you get an idea of how long it's taking your servers to get that order sent to the kitchen. The delivery time is the time from the order being sent to the kitchen to the order being bumped from the VDU. And then the total time obviously is just the combination of those two. But it just gives you a nice view of your guest's experience and how long from the time they sit down to the time they have food in front of them. And finally, this is our accounts report. If you're using POSitouch Club accounts, this report is quite useful. You can run it for a time period and see all of your accounts and whatever account activity, check numbers, just a nice, easy way to quickly reference that information. And you can also run it for individual accounts. So if you're just trying to get individual bills together to bill those accounts, you can do that with the accounts report as well. So those are some of the newer reports at POSitouch. Hope you find them useful.